I grew up in Houston, and I used to study with a lady named Chris Wilson. She had a theater company here, and she was a Broadway actress. She used to hate it. She would cast me in plays. She was a hard ass in class. You had to work to be cast in her plays, you had to be in her class. So you would take her class, and she's strict as crap. And I once got kicked out of class. She didn't like my attitude. I was young. I was full of it. But she always cast me, and she knew that I was always committed. She hated that before I would go on to a play, I would listen to, back then, I would listen to music through my headphones.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I would prepare myself. Right before I go on, I would be listening to music, you know. You can't focus that way. You have to be knowing what the character is doing. How do you know when to go on? I can tell. I know when people are going on. I don't need to know. Once I have physical cues, she let me do it, but she's like, I don't. But the work was good, so she allowed it, right? You know. And there would be days when she'd say, "You were very good today, Douglas. You were very good today." And, you know, she goes, "But
that must have meant a lot, huh?
It did.
Yeah.
It penetrates the soul when someone you respect like that tells you that. But she would still say, I wish you would go on without music." To this day, I still do it. When I go on stage, I have my headphones on. I look at the light cue, and then I take off my headphones and walk on stage.